Hello guys, back again with another video. I just got home from work and it is very hot right now. None of my turkeys are out in their pasture and they're all inside with the fans and where their water is at. And yeah, here's the pasture so far. They haven't eaten much off of it yet, but they did stomp all these weeds down. There's a bunch of weeds right in there and they stomped them all down, and along this side. But yeah, I just got home and I figured I'd record myself giving them water. I think when it's hot outside, the biggest thing you can do for poultry is give them water. And fans help, but I think water helps more. Just cold, fresh water. So I just gave them a new bucket of water. And yeah, that's some dry thing. And yeah, they're just showing all kind of in the path of the fan right now. And it's just an old fan from a local factory that they were getting rid of and they bought it cheap, so it works great. Yeah, so there's the turkeys, and I just have all that hooked up to a light switch right here, and this one turns on my lights, this one there and one over there, and then the second one, the second switch powers those two receptacles, which I use for my heat lamps, and then when it gets hot and they mature, I use it for the fan. So we use that, and then I'll also show you guys my chickens. They're over here. This thing's a mess right now because they're all still in the brooder, but this is all about to be cleared out. And here they are. So I'm about to give them some fresh water and some new feed as well because they're going through it quick enough. It's about time to add in the big feeder. But there's 48 of them this year and they look good. So here's what the waters looked like when I got home from work. And I mean, this is the chicken waters, but they're warm and they get bedding in them. And yeah, so just, I mean, obviously you don't want warm water if you're hot outside working. And I know I don't, so dump all this stuff out. And I'm still putting apple cider vinegar in their water right now, so that is what I'm going to show you guys what I do. I got my apple cider vinegar here, and which in the other video I mentioned helps with the poultry's digestive tracts and keeping their bodies balanced, and it really has helped me with not having any fatalities, and I haven't lost a single chicken this year. But yeah, so all I do is I put 1 teaspoon in for one of these, and then I kind of just do a little like dip in a little extra, but I'm gonna prop my phone up and then hopefully it'll give you guys a better view. So I just gotta fill this up and just let a little overflow, and that's all I do. And yeah, I just leave this out here, just sits in the coop, and then I give it to them twice a day just because it gives them nice cool water. I think the fans obviously help, but all it's doing is really just blowing more hot air onto them. And water, you give them more new water and it's cool and it actually cools down their insides. Okay, turkeys got their new water and their new feed, and I pretty much just cleaned out the feeders because they keep bedding and poop in them and all that, and yeah, it's just good to clean them out and make sure they have easy access to feed. But here in probably a week they'll get their big feeder, probably less than that honestly, and that way you don't have to clean it out. It'll hang over more and they won't kick as much feed or poop in it, and it'll just hold more, less maintenance. But yeah, they got new water and new feed.